Literally, almost anybody can sell stock footage and make money from it. You know that feeling when you found 20 bucks from an old pair of jeans that you totally forgot about? Well, that's exactly how I feel when I make money from stock footage. A lot of times, stock footage is just free money. I'm going to explain why in a second, but first, let me explain to you what exactly stock footage is. Now listen carefully. Wherever you are in this world, you can be in Turkey, Norway, Bangladesh, whatever. Someone in this world, somewhere else, they would wish that they're at your location so they can shoot something that only you can shoot right now and use it for their project. This specific situation is the reason why stock footage exists. So instead of spending thousands of dollars to fly all the way to Norway and spend money for hotel, transportation, and food just so I can get one specific shot, I can just buy it from stock footage websites. What you should know is that even if you're not a filmmaker, as long as you can take your phone, your iPhone, or whatever camera you have and just point at a specific thing that you think somewhere else in this world needed, you shoot it for 8 to 10 seconds, someone just might buy it for $100. Well, maybe not $100, but $30 to $70. That's very, very possible. So earlier I mentioned that stock footage a lot of times is almost free money. The reason why I say that is I actually feel like that. There's a lot of time that I took my phone or my camera and I just pointed and shoot at something for 8 to 10 seconds, and I literally made $30 from those footage. One example is that my cat, and it's like she's cute to me, but maybe to other people it's not that cute. I just shot her sleeping for 8 seconds. Literally, I just put my camera down to her face and I shot for 8 seconds and I made $30 from that. So of course I'm gonna have to, buy her good food with those money. But the point being is that like you would never know what footage people would need in this world. Another very good example I had is that I literally just put my camera next to my computer, my laptop, that exact laptop. I shot myself. I just type. Nobody's gonna believe this, but I literally just type whatever it is for like 10 seconds. And that footage also sold for like $27. That sale is even crazier to me because when you go to stock footage website, there's literally hundreds of people just typing on a keyboard. You wouldn't expect that your footage is the one that got chosen. Obviously, I did try to make it look good, but I didn't put a lot of effort in that. So to me, those were like free money. That's why I say that I feel like I just found it in my pocket. That's how I felt. Obviously, the market of stock footage is not that easy, but what I'm trying to say is that sometimes, somewhere, you might be seeing something that no one else in this world is seeing or ever shot. So you might as well just pick up your iPhone and take a 10-second, very solid, maybe with the tripod if you can, and just shoot it as stable as possible. Someone might just buy this footage from you. So you might wonder, what is the procedure of shooting a video and have it on a website and start making your first sale? So the process of you getting your footage until it's on a website and start to make your first sale, everything in between is extremely annoying, tiring, and time consuming. But there's an amazing solution to that, and it's really amazing to me at least. I'm going to tell you in a second. First of all, let me explain to you why the whole process is annoying, tiring, and time consuming. Let's say that you have a footage of a kangaroo fighting with a man, okay? Maybe you live in Australia, only you can see that, someone might need it, okay? So the fight might, last for 5 minutes, but you might as well just shoot the whole fight, right? But usually on stock website, you can only upload from 5 to like 1 minute. You cannot exceed that. So you have to edit your footage. And beside editing your footage, if you shot your footage in other picture profiles such as log or raw, you have to color grade it. So now you have your exact stock footage that you're gonna sell. You upload it to the website. Now they need to know the codec of your footage. They need to know a lot of specification of your footage, and they need the keyword of your footage. You're not gonna just put it and they're gonna guess what's in your footage. You have to tell them what's in your footage. You have to say, I don't know, like hashtag kangaroo, Australia, fight, nature, environmental protection, human versus kangaroo, whatever. You have to put a certain amount of keywords so anyone who actually needs this footage, they can type on the search engine and find your footage. So all of these might sound easy when I'm talking about it right now, but it is extremely time consuming, especially when you have thousands of footage of a variety of things. It can be person playing ping pong, someone eating noodles. You have to put like 40 keyword per footage. And you really have to have a lot of creativity when you see, because sometimes, at first you saw someone eating a noodles, it's just a guy eating noodles. How can I put 40 keywords for that? And you really have to think about it. So after you're done with the keywords, you can finally upload it. But that's just one website. There's multiple stock footage websites. And in order to have your footage on all of these websites, you have to do it multiple times. And that's why it's really tiring. Doing it once is already killing you. Imagine doing it multiple times. So now here comes the amazing solution that I mentioned about earlier. I'm going to introduce you guys an amazing website. I'm not paid by this website. I'm telling you guys because I genuinely love them and I love what they're doing with this company. So it's called blackbox.global. If you work with this website correctly, it's going to save you a lot of time. So one of the things that they do is that once you give them the footage, okay, you still have to give them the description, okay, the keyword and the category of the footage, but the codec and all of the stuff, they'll deal with for you. But once you give it to them, they're going to help you distribute your footage to all of the main stock footage websites. So you don't have to, repeat the whole process again and again. Another really amazing thing that they do is that they help you connect to colorists, editors, and someone who can do metadata for you even. So if you're someone who just like to shoot or you don't like to do editing, coloring, and even put keyword, all of that stuff, they will help you connect to someone who's going to do it for you. All you have to do is share them the percentage of your sale. Every time you make a sale, they will take, let's say 40, 60% of it. You guys, talk about it. You guys decide how much you want to share the amount. And I find that really amazing. That means that someone maybe don't know how to shoot, maybe they only know how to edit and color. They can still make money from stock footage, right? They just need to help someone else to edit. Even better, maybe you're not even a filmmaker. Maybe you're just very good at keywording and writing description from what you see. You can do the metadata. The other amazing thing about stock footage is that it can be sold more than once. There's footage that's been sold thousands of times. So that means that the guy literally made $30 or maybe $70 1,000 times. So earlier when I first started shooting stock footage, one of the things that I did is, I literally didn't know what to shoot. So I shot myself washing my hands. It wasn't a really good angle and I wouldn't say it's a really good footage, but during this pandemic, someone needed a footage of someone washing their hand. I cannot wrap my head around it because literally anyone can shoot footage of themselves washing their hand. I didn't know why someone needed to buy my footage of me washing my hands, and my toilet is not really good looking either. So, or maybe it's because my toilet looked ugly, that's why they needed it. So check out blackbox.global. The link is down in the description. So yeah, back then I really didn't want to do the whole thing, about stock footage because it's just so time consuming. But once I found out about blackbox.global, it really saved a huge amount of time so that you can just go travel, shoot everything you want and find someone to edit, color, and upload it for you. So you really just can just enjoy shooting basically. No, I want to end this video on this note. Just because you're used to seeing something doesn't mean that there's no value in it. Literally anywhere in this world, you have something that somewhere else don't have, right? It's always the case. Whether it's in Morocco or Tunisia or in Belgium or Norway, there are something that only you can see. And that's why you need stock footage. If you know what is valuable, you shoot it and there's money. I really encourage any filmmaker out there, just use this as a practice, right? You shoot this. Sometimes you see some scenery really beautiful and you shoot it and you don't know what to do with it, right? Don't upload on Instagram. Upload it on Blackbox, okay? Learn how to make your stock footage. Start to make money today. I really hope this video helped you guys out and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.